He may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Eagle, false alarm. John thought that was a condor. And we're live. Welcome back to part 40 of Marston Mondays, where we free roam with John in Epilogue 2. I wanted to begin with this absolutely gorgeous sunrise outside of the Trappers. I'm your friendly neighbor, Superantonio, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would enjoy seeing more of my Red Dead Redemption 2 content. Continuing on with John's quest for new boots, I thought we might look at what the Trapper has on offer. John took off his chaps and is wearing his boots on the outside of his pants, which I am not a fan of, so that we can see the entire boot.
All made to measure.
Here we have the legendary bear ropers, a little too furry for John, and then the legendary fox moccasins, very ornate but no arch support. John does a lot of running. The legendary boar and bison fowlers, looks like there's an alligator in there as well. John will pass.
You young bucks have it easy down here in the south. I once tracked a bad-tempered moose 4 days across an ice sheet just to eat a square meal.
The bull fowler boots. This is interesting. I do like the tooling. That might work for Arthur's forthcoming New Austin outfit. The Workman's Pride boots from the Huntsman outfit. Sleek and simple, perhaps a bit too simple. And the legendary alligator fowlers, which Arthur purchased after shooting that dinosaur in the swamp. A little too fancy for John. The legendary moose moccasins, very warm and cozy around the camp. The legendary elk moccasins. John is sensing a theme here. The Trapper really enjoys making moccasins.
Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Case in point, the javelina moccasins. And the skunk trapper boots, which look like extreme cold weather moccasins to John. And then your basic tier 1 trapper moccasins. I like these because of the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood reference, but again, no arch support. Just so you know, when Quentin Tarantino showed off Cliff Booth wearing moccasins in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, he was himself referencing Billy Jack, a movie from 1971, about a half Navajo Vietnam vet and martial arts master, who defends the hippies from the rednecks and squares in New Mexico. Let's move on. And then at Riggs Station, John got the bright idea to steal the station master's hat. I know you guys like hats. The trick is we need to lure him out somehow. The doors are locked.
Everyone, train will be here soon. Howdy there. Welcome. So long.
And we will probably lose some honor, but it can't be helped, and nobody's perfect. This is either a very dumb or a very brilliant idea, or perhaps both. What happens if we toss a dynamite stick in there?
Oh, sweet Jesus!
This is how it happens.
What did all right?
He's not coming out. How about a small, controlled fire?
Ah, damn it! Oh, somebody help me!
No worries, all U.S. post offices are equipped with fire extinguishers. Cigarette card here. John is distracted. Marvels of Travel. Card 10. Can we shoot out the window and save him?
Dear God in heaven.
That would be a no. Train full of witnesses here. Well, if he's just going to cower there, we might as well shoot that hat off. There it is. However, it is not glowing, so it is not collectible. At least this one isn't. Well, that was embarrassing. John didn't mean to cause all of this property damage over a hat. However, the U.S. Post Office has great insurance. It's backed by the federal government. And all of this will be repaired and repainted in no time, perhaps even the next time John visits. Let's move on.
That's my lady.
And then back in Rhodes, John wanted to check on the abalone shell fragment for an Arthur experiment. Hello, random dog pooping. We are so used to horse poop in this game, not so much from man's best friend. Let's leave him alone. And yes, we cannot collect it because we already have one, and yet the abalone shell fragment has respawned.
Come on, girl. One more time.
Let's move on.
As a sign of respect to our Creator,
Good
we pay
girl.
respect to the dead.
What's happening to this place?
Looks like the Civil War veteran wants to talk to us.
That jolted me.
Morning to you.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Okay. And you?
Well,
Blackwater
you got the one leg. Been standing here since about 1870 and slowly starving to death.
Sorry I asked.
Don't worry about it. Hey, say, you a Yankee?
I'm not sure.
You know, there was a fella I used to see with you a few years back. He was tall and a moody face.
Yeah, Arthur. He died, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it.
He saved my life.
Is that so? You didn't always seem the type.
No. No, he didn't.
Everything you need to know, I got it.
Nice of John to remember Arthur. Very sentimental. John doesn't want to talk about it. As witnessed by the entirety of Red Dead 1. Let's move on.
Hey, feller.
Morning, friend.
As long as we are in the neighborhood, we might as well knock out a stranger mission Arthur left for us. It's good content.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place? Excuse me?
No, I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking?
I really like Dr. Renaud's purple vest, so flashy, the height of fashion in Saint Denis, and Rhodes, perhaps more of a target.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea.
John and Dr. Renaud will take a moment to pose for the thumbnail in the Instagram. Link in the description if you'd like to follow, in addition to links for the merch store, my second channel, which features more podcast-related content, and our Discord.
But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas, and they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon over back chat.
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Defenestration, to quote Wikipedia, is the act of throwing someone or something out of a window. The term was coined around the time of an incident in Prague Castle in the year 1618, which became the spark that initiated the 30 Years' War.
Hey, tough guy.
For example, Arthur was defenestrated by Big Tommy at the Valentine Saloon, way back in Chapter 2.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy, you're kidding me.
And back to Dr. Renaud.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But?
No great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way did they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Okay, let's go get his wagon back. Note how the horse has moved to position John next to the witness. The game is manipulating us. And John is okay about that.
Are you looking for that fellow's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
McComb's End. The end of Macomb, so to speak.
Sir, good morning.
Sir!
Well, it's a nice day for a ride. Rachel is up for it, as always. Okay, we are approaching the target. Let's tonic up. And we shall use the Lancaster just for variety and old time's sake. Let's give it a clean.
Who goes there?
Doctor friend of mine lost his wagon. Y'all ain't seen it, have you?
Uppity. Ain't he?
Put a hole in that bitch.
Where's the damn wagon?
Get closer. Didn't you climb already?
John really wanted to firebottle somebody today. He got the idea at the post office. Knocked our hat off. So rude. Now John's mad. Well, he's not going to be stealing any more wagons. Might not have been the most proportional response, but John is still mad about his hat, and bullets are cheap.
If you're done, boys, I'll go.
That's better, a little peace and quiet. However, before we get that wagon, there is a loot box in here. Some cash for us and an apple for the horse. And this loot box will respawn. We needed Rachel so we can clean up the outfit, but she's a little upset from all the fire and fury. Okay, and here is the most annoying wagon in Red Dead Redemption 2, at least when it comes to driving. Sally Nash's wagon is a close second.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor.
If you are having difficulty driving wagons, go into first person. Rachel is following and we have the Lancaster at the ready in case we need it. Let's get this wagon back to its rightful owner.
Coach incoming! Focus your back!
And aren't you glad we had the Lancaster out? Also, a tiny flex, but note how the horses are completely safe in this scenario. We don't shoot horses on this channel.
What the hell you want? What the hell you want with this thing? That all of you? Shit.
Let's move on. Really looks like we won't have clearance under this bridge. And a tight squeeze around this wagon.
You know what? What are you doing? Get out of here.
Almost home. And we need to slow down here. You just know that NPC wants to walk into us. So annoying.
Hey, mister. Well, how? You know this fella, don't you?
You there? Oh, my. Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No.
Is Rachel glitching into the wagon? That's upsetting for John and especially Rachel.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure and try to make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Okay, free recipe, thank you. Do we have time to read it? No, we don't. We need to follow the good doctor, perhaps all the way back to Saint Denis. If we can jump to the wagon, that means we can steal the wagon, which might mean we could take it back to Seamus.
Excuse me.
Hello there.
But that doesn't seem like a very nice thing to do after we went to all that effort to get it back for him.
Sometimes I wonder how any of us cope.
Get out the road.
Instead, we'll just delay him for a bit. It is a battle of wills between John and Rachel and Dr. Renaud and the game.
Come on, my lady. Not now.
Here. Leave me alone. Easy.
There, girl. You took me serious, didn't you? Getting all red in the face? Take more than that to stop you, girl.
Okay, John is bored. Let's move on. Look at the traffic jam we caused.
Oh, hello.
Hey, partner!
Hi there. I'll sleep well tonight.
Hey, mister!
Sir!
And here is the fancy racer on the Brindle, one of Arthur's favorite horses. I have found, if we cause a traffic jam, the game will endeavor to trigger a distraction for us.
That's one nice-looking horse you got
Hey,
there.
state
How
your
about
business.
we see how fast it is? First one to Catfish Jackson's.
Sure. Why not?
Ready? Let's go.
Okay, let's do this. It's the Brindle versus Rachel, two thoroughbreds. This might be close.
Skies above.
Where's all that confidence, huh?
What's happening?
Who were we kidding? It wasn't close at all, but it was a fun race.
I'm surprised I won, honestly.
Darn it! Damn horse acting up on me, of all the times.
Good race. Could have gone either way.
I wish things was different, but hey.
You okay, my darling?
And we are in Panther country. We better grab Bolty. We are not following the fancy lady. We are seeing if any panthers want to say hello. Riding up and down this trail isn't as consistent as the cougar up north. Spoke too soon. There he is. Let's see if we can get him to come out to us. Got him, and he's injured. A great way to examine him if you need him for the compendium.
Calm.
3 stars. That's surprising, but we'll take it. Okay, let's get him back to the trappers.
What's that look for, girl? I can hunt. Couldn't do it without you, girl.
We fast travel to Saint Denis and note the panther is missing. However, if we check Rachel's inventory, he is still there.
It ain't been this snow in a long...
That happens sometimes. So annoying.
Evening, miss.
Buenas tardes.
Look no further.
Past haven't crossed for a while, eh? Good to see you.
And the trapper says hello. John has a message from Charles he meant to give him, but he keeps forgetting.
Buying or selling?
I'm tired of talking. How about we get back to it?
We better load up on some health items. Those jokers look like trouble. Let's see what they want.
Stop right where you are.
You best finish your business in town and get Lamont Raiders on business.
Oh, all right. Don't mean to interrupt.
Get lost, damn it!
Don't kick up a fuss. It'll go better for you.
Well, shit. Now I'm sore. I hope you know a good day.
And the one time we don't grab a miracle tonic, we get into a fist fight. We could really use the stamina boost right about now. John is tempted to pause and take some of that special medicine gum. 3 against 1. John likes those odds.
There's no escaping now. You surrounded.
We'll put you in a pit with all the others. Unbelievable.
That's it.
Headbutt. John has a hard head. Abigail will attest, and so will Rachel.
Put up on all sides.
Holy moly! You might not be from the boy, but you'll die. Sissy, you're
Like angry children.
God help me.
Job done. And a witness. Now is an excellent time to move on.
You okay, girl? Let's go. Oh, partner!
I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. I feel as if John should check in on Strawberry and see if Abigail will speak with him. I don't really think Abigail will appreciate all the fun John is having without her, but we should at least make an effort. It's all about the effort. On Mondays, we Marston. I'll see you in part 41. This video is sponsored by Superantonio Part 2. my second channel that features more podcast-related content, in addition to gameplay from all of the other video games I enjoy. You can find the link at the bottom of the channel page or in the description of this video. Like and subscribe for short stories, book, movie, and TV reviews, and also commentaries where I talk about whatever is interesting me at the moment. I am Super Antonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content. We shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Jim Milton, that you?